Hi, this is Jeff Mindt with CorTrust Mortgage, and thanks for tuning in today. Today we're going to talk about down payment requirements for 4 types of home purchases: investment properties, second homes, and first-time home buyers. And I think that's pretty much it. We're going to start off with investment properties, probably the least popular out there because most people buy what we call owner-occupied homes. But on investment properties, if you were to buy one and it's a single-family residence, you need 15% down payment. If it is a 2 to 4 unit property, you need a 25% down payment. And if it's larger than a 4-unit property, what's considered 5 units or more, that would fall into a commercial loan, and it doesn't fall into the secondary side of the market. So typically when you walk into your financial institution, they're going to direct you down to the commercial loan department for that type of a property. And that's simply because Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, they don't do loans on properties larger than 4 units. A second home, often referred to as a vacation home, so it'll be something typically that you have on a lake, I'm assuming on the ocean, or possibly a home in the mountains. Those are always 10% down required, and they're only for single family residents. Anything beyond that, it's not going to qualify for a second home type of a loan. Second time home buyer, and that would be somebody that's not a first time home buyer. Second time home buyer is actually my terminology. It's really not a lending term, but it's just how I categorize people. And it would mean that you have owned and resided in a home in the last 3 years, so you would not qualify as a first time home buyer. So you're getting your next home. On those, you have a couple of options. If you're getting a conventional conforming loan, it's typically 5% down on that. If you're going to go with an FHA product, they require 3.5% down. And if you go with RD, known as rural development, or VA for veterans, those allow no money down, and they're 100% finance programs. The most common one that we run into and a lot of questions on down payment is the first time home buyer, where I'm going to spend most of my time talking about. Within the first time home buyer home loan, on almost all states across the country have that available to you. And what you're going to find, it's always used in conjunction with one of the housing agencies. So it's a first time home buyer FHA loan, for instance, a first time home buyer conventional loan. When you do that and it's on the conventional side, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, which is conventional, they're going to want you to have 3% down payment. FHA is going to require, again, 3.5% down payment. On FHA and Fannie Mae on a first-time homebuyer program, you can receive that money as a gift for the down payment. So it can come from a gift from a family member, or some housing agencies and possibly some nonprofits in your marketplace will offer gift programs where you can get money from them if you qualify to go towards your down payment. RD, rural development, and VA both again allow 100% financing in conjunction with a South Dakota housing loan or whatever your state agency is, wherever you reside at. The other thing to think about too is that if you go with your state agencies, many of them have down payment programs available. I'm going to reference South Dakota Housing and Development Authority, and they have a gift program. You can see it right on their website, where they will gift you 3% of the loan amount to go towards your down payment or closing cost. So it allows you, even with a housing conventional loan, to get in with very little money out of your own personal pocket. If you have any other questions on it, just go ahead and take a look at the housing website in your local area or give us a call. Thanks for tuning in.